We're close, we're real close. Or 10 back, that's not bad either.
Hey guys, welcome back to JR Pro Shop Vids. Today we got the Kinetic Black Ice from Track. So this ball has the Shuttle Core, which has been throughout the entire Kinetic line, and we've seen that's been pretty successful for Track overall. So you might be wondering, why does there need to be another shiny Kinetic ball? Well, this one has the QR-7 cover stock compared to the Kinetic Platinum, which had the DR-7 Pearl cover stock. So to break that down, the number we have, the 7, corresponds to the strength of the cover stock, and the QR stands for quick response, which we see on this ball, versus the DR, which means delayed response. So what this means is we expect this ball to be a little bit quicker off the spot and give us more of a defined motion. Now Barks doesn't have a Kinetic Platinum to compare it against, but instead we have another asymmetric pearl from Track that he likes in the Legion Pearl. And if you haven't seen this ball review, check it out up here. So what we expect from these two, this one has a stronger core and cover, so we think it's going to be a lot more end over end, more rolly, compared to the Kinetic Black Ice here, which we think will go further down lane and have more of a defined shape. We're bowling on our classic house shot, that's carbon, 42 feet. Shout out to our members, there's more and more of you joining every month and we're super grateful. If you want stuff like early access to videos, free merch, and free coaching, make sure to click the join button down below. Barks doesn't usually like to throw anything except his purple hammer, so let's see how long this filming takes.
Hey everyone, Barks is back. It's been an extended absence for me, coming back from a wrist injury and an elbow injury. We got a couple balls on deck here. We're gonna get to the Kinetic in a little bit, but let's start with the Legion Pearl. So this Legion Pearl here, I really did like in the review. If you haven't seen that, check it out. To be honest though, I haven't thrown it very much since, and really haven't bowled much since, so let's see if we can kind of get through this here. We're on carbon, 42 feet. It is pretty slick. This ball should be better for the fresh than the Kinetic. So I'm gonna start standing on about 17. I'm gonna play a little bit straighter. We'll kind of move in and see where this ball is best utilized. We'll try that again. Pretty good shape. It definitely wants to get into a roll pretty early, but I do have to throw it really hard from this spot. So I'm gonna move about 5 right, kind of open my angles up a bit. I think I'll have a little more success there. I have to throw it so hard there. So we're moving 5 right. So now I'm standing 22. I'm gonna cross at about 11. That's the beauty of the house shot right there. Missed a couple in, but it wants to hold line. Let's see what happens if I fling it out to the dry a bit more. Not my best effort. Got a case of the Yanks tonight. Haven't been on camera for a while. I'm a little nervous. All right, a little better shot here. Let's actually get the ball left. Not a bad effort. 7 went a little bit late. Might have to slow the speed down and move in. So let's try that. Let's go another 5. Gonna really soften up too. Where am I at? 27-ish. Still gotta get the ball way left though. It's getting a little lazy from that spot though. Let me try one more. That core and cover combination really wants to get the ball into a roll soon. So really good when your angles are straight and when you're on fresh, but maybe not the best as you move in. I have to get really around it and slow. Just lazy from that spot. Since that Legion Pearl is getting a little bit lazy down lane, let's make a ball change to Kinetic Black Ice. Now we got a bit of a weaker core and cover combination here. It's also a quick response cover stock, so it should be a little bit more angular down lane. Let's stay on the same spot and try and play the same part of the lane. This might actually change direction a little bit more. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Yeah, totally different shape. A little cleaner through the front, a little bigger change of direction down lane. I'm gonna stay in the same spot just to make sure it's not a fluke. Ooh, that's real sharp. I like that. That's a shape that I'm missing, so I like what I'm seeing. Well, since I got no problem getting this one to make the corner, let's keep moving right. How many, Jimu? What do you think? Been moving 5 at a time, so why not keep that trend going? Just a little bit in. We're close, we're real close. I think maybe I've gone a little too far. Let's move 2 back left. It wants to go, it just runs out of lane. Yeah, that couple board adjustment to the left, perfect. Question time with Barks. Now this new Kinetic Black Ice features a little bit of old technology. The Shuttle Core has been around for over a decade, and in other brands we've also seen some recycled cores, such as the IQ or the Melee line. Do you like to see the cores being reused, or would you rather see some new technology? Let me know in the comment section. So I know where the limit is on the Kinetic. I'm gonna throw the Legion Pearl in the same spot. If I make it to the pocket, it's probably a flat 7, just because that core wants to roll so early. This ball is definitely better for playing straighter and on the fresh. I'll try my best. Yeah, there you go. Right on cue. Yeah, a little short of the pocket and messed her in front of the 7-pin. So yeah, that Legion Pearl is not meant for those steeper angles through the front. It just doesn't have enough energy to finish well and knock 10 pins down. Let's go back to the Black Ice. I'm gonna move a little further left where I had success with the Legion Pearl, but this might be too long and sharp. I could see a lot of like 6 pins here, but let's try it. Or 10 back, that's not bad either. But even there, you can see how much longer and more angular this is compared to a Legion Pearl. I can strike from that spot, but I think a little bit further right is better for me, so let's move 5. Just feel like I can open my angles up more and have this ball recover. Missed a little bit right there. We got the 7 out though, where this one did not. One more good one and we'll send it home. Ooh, 10 in the pit. Let's send it back to the shop. All right, everyone, I'm back from the lanes. Let's kind of break down what I saw on each of these 2 bowling balls. So let's start over here with the Legion Pearl. Like Simu said in the intro, with the stronger core and cover combination, this ball definitely wants to get into a roll sooner. And as I moved into the pattern, you could see it roll a bit too early and kind of quit, leaving some flat 7s. I felt like my look was better with the Legion Pearl when my angles were a bit straighter, getting that ball to read a bit sooner, but still having enough continuation to kick out the 7-pin. Looking at the Kinetic Black Ice here, trying to play a little bit straighter on this pattern, it wanted to change direction a little too hard. It was actually hard to keep the ball far enough left. I found that the ball really shined the further into the pattern I got, just because it wants to be a little bit cleaner and store more energy and save it for the back end motion. Where this one kind of quit and leaving flat 7s, this one's kicking them out. So looking at these 2 side by side, if I'm gonna bowl on the fresh, I'm gonna throw the Legion Pearl, and the Kinetic Black Ice is better suited for later on when I need to move in, when that front part of the lane starts to go away. I need a little bit more down lane motion, Kinetic Black Ice. Now I don't see the Kinetic Black Ice being a pattern specific ball. It's more of a ball that fits a certain time frame. And what I mean by that is there's a certain window where there's just enough breakdown in the front part of the lane that this ball is really gonna excel. Now if you like your Legion Pearl, I would recommend getting a Kinetic Black Ice. However, it's not necessary to have both of them in like a 6-ball arsenal. There's gonna be a little too much overlap. Now if you're looking to expand that to say 9 balls, then it would make sense to kind of have both, because there is enough of a difference in the reaction shape. Final thoughts, neither one of these is gonna replace my purple hammer. I use that on pretty much everything. But some of these longer format tournaments, I think a ball like a Kinetic Black Ice will come into play. There certainly will be enough righty traffic that's gonna force me to get through the front part of the lane a bit easier, and this ball does a really good job of that. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you answer my question below. Do you like seeing the same cores reused in other balls, or would you rather see something new? Let me know. Thanks to all the members who have joined so far. If you want to be a part of our community, hit that join button below. Stay tuned for our next video, where I'm back with Goots, and we're going to tag team that one for the damn good Verge Pearl. You don't want to miss it.